Hello you guys, what's up? So right now I'm getting ready for the gym. I'm gonna take my class in about like an hour-ish, but as you guys can see in the background, I was folding clothes. Today's Friday, and honestly this whole day has been super chill. I've just been relaxing because the kids didn't have school today and I haven't been wanting to do ish, honestly, because the past week, y'all already know I've been going to the gym every day. And then yesterday and the day before, I did laundry and I, washed dry clothes. And I'm just like and folded. And now I'm just like, I'm gonna chill today. Today there's no school. I didn't have to wake up early. I'm just gonna chill. So I'm in the room. I'm about to do my hair. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm gonna wear because today I'm gonna do a workout class and it's core. So I'm a little nervous because core is not my favorite, but I do need to work on obviously my belly area. So, and I've been trying to at least do 2 classes a week. When did I do my other workout class? I'm about to check right now. My other workout class, oh, my nose itches. I'm not picking my boogers, I swear. The other workout class was like 2 days. But yeah, I want to at least try to do at least 2 classes a week. To just, one, not have to figure out what the hell I'm going to do. Because, I'm still new to the gym. So sometimes I'm like, what should I do? Even though I'll like download workout videos and stuff like that. But I'm not an expert at this. So I want to be able to work out and not have to figure out what the hell I'm going to do. And then, with the class, they literally show you what to do. And this class is 30 minutes, but once again, it's core, so I'm a little nervous, but got something right here. Technically, today would be like arm day, or honestly full body, because I feel like I've been doing legs, arms, legs, arms, legs, arms, back to back, and I need to do a full body workout, so I'll probably do that tomorrow. Who just texted me? When you thought you had a text, but it's really the pharmacy telling you to pick up your dad's pastillas. Anyways, pastillas is pills, by the way. I low-key was getting like a feeling today like, oh, do you really have to work out? Which I haven't felt like that since I started working out the past couple weeks. I think it's been a little over 2 weeks, but I started to feel like that today because, obviously all of this working on my body has like been catching up to me, but I'm pushing through it. I'm pushing motherfucking through it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to record. I'm sure I can, but I don't know how fast paced it is. Like if we're gonna have any little breaks in between, we shall see. But yeah, we'll see. Anyways, bye. Oh, I need some motherfucking gas. Let me make sure I got my card. Yep, so I got my card. I need to get some more gum. Gum is like one of the things that helps me through a workout. Like I just be so focused on like chewing or some shit. I don't know. But I'm about to leave my house and I just want to have like a little talking sesh while I drive. I was telling y'all that today I was getting in that I gotta go to the gym feeling. Like I had those thoughts, but here I am going, which I'm so proud of myself because I've always had an issue with staying consistent, especially after moving to Virginia 5 years ago. It's always been an up and down journey for me whenever I tried to work out, and it's like every single time that I put myself in that mindset to work out, I'm in it. Like I'm like in it, I go hard, and then something ends up triggering me. I get distracted. And every time, like now that I'm looking back, and I feel like especially in the past few months, I've grown so much as a person. I've realized so much about myself. You can blame other people for certain things that have occurred in your life when it comes to like relationships and stuff. But after a while, you have to sit down and be like, what is it that I'm doing wrong, And so I've noticed that the first time that I ever went on a real like weight loss journey was in Alaska. I was like 23 years old. I had just moved to Alaska, and it was a complete shock to me. This is me, someone who literally had lived in New York for 20 years. I was born and raised in New York, met somebody in the military, literally got pregnant by him after 4 months of dating. And there was somebody, like, to be completely honest with that, like, we were just like in lust. It wasn't like a in love type of thing. It was like so much lust. We were infatuated with each other, but we didn't really like get to know each other. Like, I was so young, I didn't have any type of experience in life, period. But at the end of the day, I always had a good heart, and I'm always gonna stand by that. But I was 20 years old, like literally 20 when I left, turned 21, got pregnant, and within like 2 months of my pregnancy, got married, found out that I'm moving to Alaska. Like, who the fuck moves to Alaska is what I was thinking in my mind. Who lives there, bro? And then, you know, being with somebody who's 10 years older than me, who, you know, has a career, is successful, or whatever the case may be. And I started my weight loss journey, I'd say like not even a whole month after I moved there, because it was such a culture shock. And then, like, yeah, see how I am with my family. I didn't live by them for a whole 3 years, almost 4 actually. No, a whole 4 years. Like, I don't need to be close to my family for me to be close to my family, if that makes any sense, you know. But yeah, it was like I didn't have anybody out there. I didn't really feel like I was, honestly, like I didn't feel supported in the love aspect. Like, I wasn't shown love the way I wanted to be shown love. But that's like a whole nother story, you know. Anyways, that was one of the reasons for me to get into my weight loss journey, you know. Like, now looking back, someone had presented me the opportunity to do Beachbody, and I honestly was home. My Pookie was like 9 months, and I'm like, let me just do this, you know. Like, I'm home. All I do is cook, clean, take care of the family. Like, let me do something for myself. Got into that. I probably did that for like a good 4 months, lost weight, whatever. And then a whole bunch of other stuff started piling up in my life that, you know, wasn't even really necessarily my baggage. But when you're married, like, their baggage is your baggage type of shit. So going through court, full custody stuff, baby mama drama, mad shit, that was my excuse to get back into my little deep hole and not really give a fuck about what I was eating, honestly. I probably gained like 20 pounds because I was also on the Depo shot, which made me gain hella weight. I always stayed kind of around the same type of weight though for the whole, like, the majority of the time that I was married. I was like around like 185, 190, didn't really push anything after that. Like, I was always, that was how much I weighed always, until my separation. And that is when I fell into, obviously, like, a deep hole. I was super depressed. I hope this is still recording, hold on. Super depressed. I started feeling feelings I've never felt before, like anxiety and like just extreme sadness and like wanting to be loved and wanting attention from men. Like, now that I look back at it, I never really took any time to be single by myself and like live out my 20s by myself, ever. You know, I like deep dived into a marriage, and I was a wife and a mom and a stepmom and baby mama drama and just a whole bunch of shit. I never really actually dated, you know. Like, I never ever dated to see like, hey, what is it that I want in a man? Even though overall I kind of knew what it was that I want, but I never actually dated multiple people, went on dates, you know, even like stayed single and tried to find myself. I just automatically was a wife and a mom and a stepmom, and I stayed that consistently. And then, like I said, went through a separation, and I was so lost because all I ever was a mom, a wife, and a stepmom. So whatever, honestly, like, after my separation, I really did not give a fuck. Like, I did not, when it came to my body, I didn't give a shit. Like, I just honestly just was such in like survival mode that I was like, my full day was like, make sure the kids are happy, make sure the kids are good, even though there was times that I just honestly, like I mentioned to y'all before, I felt like I had Kalia and I blinked and she was 2 years old. Like I was such in survival mode. And then throughout that process, you know, I had like a little amount of time where I went on dates, and it was just like, I honestly like just felt like I needed attention in my life, and didn't necessarily even like the people. I just didn't know how to be alone. Like I felt like I needed somebody always. And then I did one weight loss journey, and that was in 2020, and that says a lot within itself. 2020 is like, bruh, it was so hard. But I had a friend, shout out to Kim, who was like, girl, let's do this together. And we did it together. But around that time I had so many distractions. There was someone who actually like a couple people, to be completely honest, who in the whole like pandemic era, who distracted me because I didn't know my worth. And even till recently, to be completely honest, like I thought that I knew my worth because I would preach so much about like knowing your worth, and you know, but that was me trying to heal from my traumas. And then yeah, I feel like I was boy crazy till even recently, and I tried my best. Anytime that I was like single by myself, like I said, I was like trying to work on myself, but I always felt lonely. Like I always felt like I needed somebody in my life. And even till the last person, I feel like the last person really opened my eyes to how bad I just have always wanted somebody there for me for whatever reason, right? I need to go to therapy, y'all. But I have like, because of the separation as well, like that abandonment issue. And I don't know, honestly, like now looking back, as far as like being in love, I don't even necessarily think I was in love with the last person. I was just so in love with the thought of like, what if this becomes a love story, you know? Because I had known him since high school or whatever, and everything that he was promising me, it was like everything that I've ever wanted from anybody that I truly loved in my life. And I feel like that person was just put into my life for God to like tell me, like, it was one of, I don't want to say the biggest heartbreaks, because I don't think it was necessarily him that broke my heart. I think that it was, my heart was broken. How can I explain it? My heart was broken because of that situation and every situation that I let slide into my life that was not good for me, if that makes any sense. It was like the biggest heartbreak of all, because it was like all of them combined, because they were all kind of the same. You know how you guys, how like y'all have heard that you're gonna be taught the same lesson, and you're gonna have the same person like come into your life. It's just not in the same body. It's just like the same person, same personality, same way that they treat you, the same type of situation where you don't know your worth and you're putting so much love into a person, and you are gonna be taught the same thing until you learn your lesson. And I feel like that last person was just everything combined, you know? This year I really opened my eyes to like, bitch, the love that you need, one is out there. But that love that you need to put it into yourself. Like that love that you give everybody that you've been with, that you go above and beyond, that you love unconditionally, no matter how they treat you, no matter how many flaws they have. You need to put that love into yourself, because I'm so hard on myself. There's certain things that, like certain flaws that I have and certain things that I've done in the past, and I'm like, bruh, like, why would I do that? Like, who would want me because of that? And it's like, bitch, the same way you love that motherfucker, and he was this type of way, and he had that type of past, and you loved him, love your motherfucking self and forgive yourself for certain things that you did in your life. You know, I don't want to get emotional because I'm about to go into the gym. But yeah, so I feel like that's why I keep saying, like, I feel like this time around it feels so different, like working out and getting healthy and all of that, because I'm really putting all that work into myself, and I'm not really focused on anybody, any distractions, any like heartbreak or any confusion or anybody draining me or none of that. Like, I just feel so much love for myself, and it's a everyday thing that I'm going to work on, just like any other relationship, you know. I had to make sure I was still recording because, girl, I'm going in. But yeah, I feel really good, y'all. And I hope I don't like edit this and I'm like, you should have said this, but you know, it is what it is. If it comes to my head later, I'll mention it. But I feel very great. Obviously there's things in my life that I want to work on still and stuff like that, but like at the end of the day, my main focus besides my kids obviously is me, and it's never really been that. Like I'm feeling so good about myself, and I have this certain person that I want to be, and I'm working every single day step by step to become that person, you know. It's easier said than done, but it's being done, and I'm working. So anyways, 10 more minutes until my core class, and I'm a little nervous, but I'm gonna take y'all with me. So yeah, let's get it. I'm a little nervous. I'm here. Oh god, I'm nervous. We got our weights. There's nobody in here yet.
Just go. It's your count. It's your count. Just go. Just go. That mind is on. All right, going back to the top. You put that weight up.
That workout was something else. It felt really good though, but you know, there was times where I was like, but it was only 30 minutes. We did it, now we're in the sauna and there's nobody here. Whereas yesterday the shit was packed because I came like around the time everybody gets out of work. So I'm gonna be in here probably for like 20 minutes and then I'll go home. All right, you guys, so I just got to the supermarket. I'm about to go in here and get some grapes, some pancake mix, because we need some breakfast stuff. Let me write it down. My dad, by the way, should be getting here in the next like 20-ish minutes probably. He's gonna be here for a couple weeks and then he's going back to Ecuador. Because he always goes, excuse me y'all, he always goes back to Ecuador when it starts getting like colder. So yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and go into the supermercado. My legs are fucking shot, bro. My legs hurt so much. Goodness gracious. The pancake mix. Buy it. That's just not my problem. Kinda want oatmeal when I get home. Damn. That shit not expensive. Dike for organic. I never seen the organic oatmeal. Shit is $7.29. But then again, I am in the more like pricier. No, I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm in the pricier supermarket. But the regular one is $3, so that's not bad. It's crazy. What else do I need? Okay, I got my pancake mix, I got my grapes, and cereal. Same aisle. Cool. Oh my gosh, y'all. I definitely need this. Look how I'm walking. Okay. Cereal is 2 for $6. Poppin'. His favorite cereal. And bam. Oh, let me get some bread too, actually. Beep, 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 beep. So I just got home and I just saw 2 packages in my room. So let me show y'all. Okay, you guys. First package I got on Amazon. If you guys are OGs, yeah, remember this. I don't have Herbalife right now and I don't have an account. I don't have a coach or anything like that. So I just went on Amazon and Herbalife sells these on Amazon. This is the 3-day trial. For those of you who don't know, I used to be a Herbalife coach. So I have like a meal plan for the 3-day trial. This is what I used to recommend to people who would want to start Herbalife. And then, like I said, I had a meal plan. Every Sunday, I would speak to whoever it was that was starting the 3-day trial, which is this once again. And I would tell them what to eat. I would sign them up, I think it was on Telegram, so that we can update each other throughout the day. When you wake up, you have to drink your tea, your shake. Then a couple hours later, you have to eat your protein and your veggies and so on and so forth for 3 days. And a lot of people who were my clients, that are a lot of you guys who still watch, so shout out to y'all. Y'all lost a good amount of weight. The 3 days. A lot of y'all lost from 4 to even 10 pounds the 3 days. So I was like, you know what? This won't hurt. Okay, so I'm gonna do this again. And I just want to do 3 days. This was $36. So I'm gonna make sure I got everything in here. And also my other package, by the way, is my BoxyCharm. I think I might cancel this for a month because I need to budget correctly. That's $33 and I can, you know, my gym right now is $40. So, you know, I'd rather pay the gym and cut this off because I don't need that much makeup, you know. I'll just pause it for this month and then, for next month I should say, which is November. And then for Christmas, it will be cute to start it up because I want to see what they give for Christmas. But, all right. So this should have, if I'm not mistaken, I don't even remember, y'all. Let's see. 3-day trial pack. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, I don't even really remember. What's amazing is that I've been vlogging this whole time. So I can go back to my Texas days when I was doing this and I can see how much of each I need. But, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 each day. That makes sense. 2, 4, 6. That makes sense. Okay, and then I got 2, 4, 6 teas. That makes sense because it's 2. Okay. I'm so excited. Oh, and they gave me the one that I like, which is cookies and cream and vanilla. I'm going to put the link down below for this if you guys want to try it with me. And then they also put in Total Control, which is like these diet supplements. It's 3 tablets, so I'm assuming you drink 1 each day. Hold up, or 2 each day, because I have 2. Yeah, 2 each day. So yeah, I'm gonna start this on Monday. Or should I start it tomorrow? I think I might actually start it tomorrow, because you don't necessarily have to start on Monday, girl. And I could start tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. I don't really have a lot going on tomorrow. Like, Jericho doesn't have a game because he had a game on Tuesday, so he doesn't have a game this Saturday. But my sister actually wanted to go to Busch Gardens. Speaking of that, where's my phone? Oh, it's right here. There is somebody that I met who invited me to a Busch Gardens event. I moved here 5 years ago, and Busch Gardens and like water country and stuff like that, that's like something that a lot of people do out here because it's so close. It's like maybe 30-40 minutes away. And my sister was the one who put me on to Busch Gardens, and we literally go every single year, and it's something that we do in the summer and around like Halloween time. And for Busch Gardens to like contact me and for me to have like the email and number of the PR person who works at Busch Gardens, like it just be like a, I don't know, it just feels like a full circle moment. And I just feel really good because I know that I've just gotten so many amazing opportunities with what I do on here, even though sometimes I'm really hard on myself, you know, when it comes to YouTube and stuff like that. Sometimes I want to get paid more. Sometimes I'm like, damn, like why am I'm not getting as many views or getting as many subscribers and blah blah blah. But I have had amazing opportunities through this, and I'm truly blessed. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna stop blabbing. But yeah, I'm going to, I guess, start this tomorrow. But if I go to Busch Gardens, it'll be hard to do this. I kind of don't want to go because I don't really like roller coasters and stuff. And my kids are probably not going to want to go because they don't like roller coasters either. Because I know Jericho probably won't want to go. He went with his dad the other day and he was like, there's an event out there called Hollow Scream for Halloween, and he's like, it wasn't scary, and he's not one to get on rides. So yeah, I might actually end up starting this on Monday. Anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I was right. I started editing and I was like, there was a lot of things that I didn't say when I was like venting in the car and stuff like that. Yeah, I just feel like, once again, going back to everything, I feel like anytime that I've gone on any type of like self-love, weight loss, fitness, health journey, I just always have been like distracted. I've always had just like negative vibes, or, you know, people draining me. And at the end of the day, it's my fault for letting certain people drain me, but it was all a learning lesson. And girl, like I said, I've been feeling so good. I've been feeling so good because I am a priority this time around. I am what's important this time around. And obviously my kids, I always gotta say that, obviously my kids is first, but I'm also making myself a freaking priority, and I cannot stress that enough. I cannot stress that enough. And anytime that I feel like not motivated, like before I went to the gym and I did that class, I wasn't feeling that motivated, I just think about how I feel when I am drained, and when I'm in that like deep sad hole, and when I have anxiety, like that shit does not feel good. And when I tell y'all, I have not felt like that in like a few weeks, because I choose my battles. 2, I surround myself with just good vibes, and I make sure that I surround myself with people who bring me peace and happiness and laughter. And I have been feeling just so good having just the gym in my life and just being active and just once again making myself a priority. It just really feels good. And with that being said, once again, surround yourself with people who make you feel good, who don't drain you, who don't bring you anxiety. You shouldn't want that for your life. And I know it's easier said than done, because I've been put in a situations where yeah, I don't want that in my life, but it's hard to get away from it, you know, because I feel like at that moment you just feel like I don't know, like without even saying it out loud, is like, this is what I deserve. Like, you just really put yourself down and you feel like you're not worthy of better, but you are. You fucking are. All right? And you make yourself a priority and find yourself and know your worth, and keep, even if you don't know it because you keep accepting bad things, every single day try your best to love yourself a little bit more and know that you're worthy of everything that you want in your life. And that's it, period. Anyways, I love y'all, and you guys will see me later. Peace out. Would you be laughing at me, or we just get deep? But the
butterflies flapping